Hello, welcome everyone. Today we will continue using Excel as database. Deleting a record. Form provides the option to delete a particular record. Follow these steps to delete a record. There is an option in a form to delete a record. Here are the steps. Click on Form button. Move to the desired record by clicking on Find Next button or Find Previous button. Click on Delete button. Excel displays a message box for confirmation before deleting. Click on OK and the record will be deleted. First of all, you have to click on Form button. There you will find all the record inside a form, and after that you have to click on that particular record which you want to delete. You have to click on that particular record. After that you have to press the delete button from the keyboard. Then there will be a message box for the confirmation. In that message box you have to click OK for the confirmation. After that, that particular record will be deleted. Sorting a record. Sorting means arranging the given data according to a particular field, either in ascending or descending order in a worksheet. If there is a data and we want to sort it in ascending or descending order, we have to use the option of sorting. When we use the option of sorting, sorting means arranging the data in increasing order or decreasing order, ascending order or descending order. Using filter. MS Excel provides several ways to analyze data in a list. The filter features allows to see only those records that you want to see while temporarily hiding the rest. You can filter a list to display records that meet specific criteria by using auto filter command. So Excel provides you a filter option. If some of the data you don't want to see, if you want to see only the data which is for your convenience, for your working, and there the in that particular table there are the lots of data, and then you can use the filter option. By using the filter option you will get that particular data which you want. Just you have to place the criteria which data you want. Suppose you have a counting of 1 to 10 and you want to the numbers greater than 5. So in the criteria you have to give greater than 5, then only 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 will be displayed. So this is we can be done by using filter, or you can use the filter in by using auto filter command in filter group. Using data validation. Data validation is used to restrict the cell entries with a specified range. If you want the data validation means if you want some restriction in your cell entries, if you have to then give the range. Like if you want the data only to be from 1 to 50, if you are having an exam of 50 marks suppose, then not more than 50 or not less than 0 marks can be entered in your particular cell. So in that particular cell you can give the data validation. In data validation you have to give the specific range from 0 to 50. From in the exam of 50 marks you cannot get the marks more than 50 and you cannot get the marks less than 0. So in that case you can use the data validation. This is the example of data validation. You have to give a specified range for the particular cell. Adding subtotals in database. Adding subtotals in a database helps us to manage and analyze the data. To apply subtotal, the database might be sorted. To apply the subtotals, you have to first sort the data in increasing or decreasing order. After that, the subtotal options help you to manage the data. You will automatically get the subtotals. For that, first you have to sort out the data in ascending or descending order. Analyzing data with pivot table. I already discussed pivot table in previous lectures. So pivot table is a powerful tool for consolidating, summarizing and presenting data. By using the pivot table, you can easily get the data in a good view, or you can say you can some present that data in a different manner, or after and that you can summarize that, and you can also get the output from the pivot table.